beauty of New Year is the entire world comes together and the energy is, okay, we're going to start off with something new.
Yeah.
There's going to be a new beginning. Let's get started with this. So collective energy is very high. The collective vibration is very high. That's why I say the last 1 week before the new year begins, sit down with yourself so that you can get started with your vision board.
Yeah.
Because the power of a vision board, I don't think a lot of people understand. Because every time when there is a vision board in your room or your phone or everywhere, in my phone I have my vision board.
Yeah.
So when you look at your vision board, basically what it does is, it normalizes what you want in your subconscious mind. Because we don't manifest what we want. We only manifest what we normalize. So until your subconscious believes this is possible for me, it won't happen. So vision board is a great tool for you to normalize what you want in your life, for it to happen in your life.
Okay. But a lot of people, like you said, right, are confused or don't really truly understand the potential of vision boarding.
Yes.
What is your best method of doing it?
Okay.
And how can they sit down right now and begin making their personalized vision board?
Perfect. I'll tell you mine. Because every year, the last 1 week, I sit with my husband to do it. The last 2 years, I've been doing it with him. Before that, I would do it myself. So basically, sit down with yourself and categorize your life into 5 areas. Your health, wealth, relationship, career, and your spiritual goals. Ask yourself, what is that you truly want? When you ask yourself what is that you truly want, there are 2 kinds of desires that come up. One desire is something that stems from a space of your ego, which is going to fill a void. Oh, if I become this 55 kilos, if I become so fit, then everybody around me will praise me.
It's a surface level.
It's a very superficial goal. But then there is a second kind of a purpose-driven goal that comes that says, I want to accomplish this because there is a drive inside of you. Sit down and write your goals on day 1. Day 2, sit down and reflect on those goals and ask yourself if it is coming from a space of your ego or coming from a space of your purpose. So once you've identified what all goals come from a space of your purpose, what I do is I sit down and meditate on those goals. That is, I visualize, I sit down, I meditate to understand if that is truly giving me the sense of fulfillment that I want to achieve in my life. If the answer is a yes, then the next day, go on Pinterest, go on Google, anywhere, pick out images that feels like that resonates with you. Okay, my goal of being fit, okay, this resonates with me. Pick out those images, put it on a collage, then create a chart paper or a chalkboard paper, anything, stick it up, put a lot of affirmations on it. The kind of words that I put on my vision board, especially the last year one, are words like consistency, articulate, because my profession requires for me to be extremely good articulator. So articulate, and I also have an image of money growing on trees because that is what I want to believe. When people say money does not grow on trees, in my reality, money does grow on trees.
And money comes easily and
Money
it's
comes,
effortless.
it just flows into my life. So every time I think about money, I feel like a waterfall of money just flowing into my life. And that is what my reality will start reflecting. Put it up there every morning if you don't have privacy. Just put it on your phone. Every time, open your phone, see the screensaver. You're looking at all of the images again and again. What it essentially does is, it makes your subconscious believe what is possible for you. So for example, let's say you're making 2 lakhs per month. You want to make 10 lakhs per month. It becomes very delusional for the external world who want to think rationally. But I believe being delusional will make you manifest a lot of things. But the one challenge with being delusional is most people are just delusional because of wishful thinking. They don't take inspired action. So when they take inspired action and they're delusional, they can manifest anything that they want, irrespective of what background they come from.
I just posted a reel saying manifestation versus delusion, and the fine line, according to me, is action. Like, you can't just sit there and say, I'm going to be XYZ, and not really take the inspired action or take the necessary steps to get there.
Because I believe taking action is the highest form of commitment. Because when you ask the universe for something, let's say on day 0, you ask the universe for something. The minute you ask the universe for something, it is orchestrating people, circumstances, situations to give you what you asked for. Now, let's say you've asked the universe, you've started a business, you've asked the universe saying, I want $1 million funding. There is a thought in the mind of an investor who wants to invest in a company like you the minute you set that intention. Now you have to put in that work, move your ass and go start working for you to find that investor. You can't sit here and think, oh, I'm going to meditate, I'm going to visualize, it's going to fall on my lap. No, it won't.
100%. So when you talk about your vision board and your journey, it's very interesting because like we were chatting in our previous conversation as well, is that there are certain things that have just happened, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of people, the problem is, will subscribe that to coincidence and say that, oh, it just happened. But the people who know. So walk me through a little bit, if you can share like 1 or 2 examples that have maybe worked out for you, or one of your many thousands of students that you teach in your workshops, that truly left you, believing, because the best way for people to learn is through the experience of others. So give me a couple of examples.
Okay. So I do something called goal journaling. Okay. As a part of a manifestation process. This is something I teach my students also. So what happens is every morning you write down 2 pages of your goals. So I still remember I started my Instagram journey last year, November 18th. So I reflected back on my goal journal from September of last year. Even before my Instagram journey started, I'd written down every single day saying, I have 1 million followers on Instagram. I appear on multiple podcasts where we're giving so much information, people's lives are changing. I make X amount of money, the money that I told you. I make X amount of money every month. All of that, even before I could see it. So that is why I say the conviction. See, both fear and faith requires for you to believe in something that you don't know.
Yeah.
But the choice is yours. Which one do you want to believe in? Do you want to have faith in the future, or do you want to be scared of what if things could go wrong?
Correct.
Because if you have a vision, I always believe in this very strongly. If you have a vision, the vision has been given to you for a purpose. The vision has been given to you so that the vision can manifest through you in this world. And the very fact that you're able to see that vision in your mind means that vision exists in the pure potentiality of the quantum field.
Exactly.
The more you observe that, the more you resonate with that, the more you become a vibrational match to that, it becomes a part of your reality. That's it.
Yeah.